Ducati Panigale V4 S. Review: refined electronics help tame the beast. The 2020 Ducati Panigale V4 S is a stunner, if you have the minerals for it. Over 200 brake horsepower and race-derived design created a hugely fast bike that can intimidate anyone short of a MotoGP test rider when you push it hard. This bike was replaced by the 2022 Ducati Panigale V4 S, which was a little easier to ride for us mere mortals but still every bit as fast, if not faster. With the Panigale V4 R established as a front-running WSB contender and BSB champion, Ducati have a lot of experience with their new age 4-cylinder superbike, and they've learned how to get a grip on that fearsome performance. Moreover, the 2020 update isn't just about giving elbow-dragging racers reduced lap times. Ducati say the lesser your track riding experience and ability, the more beneficial the changes. Ride quality and brakes. With a crankshaft rotating backwards, in the opposite direction to the wheels, rotational inertia is balanced more than a regular motorcycle, so despite relatively long and slack chassis geometry, the Panigale is quick to turn. The V4S receives the same front frame as the V4R, which has more material machined out compared with the 2018 Panigale V4S to introduce a little more flex and reduce stress on the tires, as well as improve the Panigale's already excellent front-end feel. Engine. The 1,103 cubic centimeters Desmosetsai Straydale motor, with a distinguishing backward rotating crankshaft and 90 degrees V-twin aping firing order, has more than enough power and torque, 200 brake horsepower, and 87 FTLB on MCN's regular dyno. Wisely, they've not added any more. What it did lack was user-friendliness when you tried to use all, or most, of it, especially compared with the Aprilia RS-V4 1100 factory, similar on paper, but so much less aggressive you'd almost call it benign. That makes it less intimidating, but also faster. Reliability and build quality. The first 2 years of the Panigale V4 production have proven fit and finish is generally good. Paint and metal finishes hold up well, though the underbelly exhaust discolors and isn't easy to keep clean. But the first iteration was recalled no less than 5 times. Fuel leaks, brake issues and oil leaks were the main problems. Some were precautionary, though a handful of bikes have been documented catching fire in hot climates. Fingers crossed these are first-generation teething issues, and Ducati is likely to have quietly addressed such gripes underneath, but it's still a very similar bike to the originals. Value versus rivals. There's no escaping the fact this is a very expensive machine, but you get a whole lot of performance, technology and luxurious build quality for your money. If your pockets are deep enough and you really fancy the idea of a soul-stirring, blood-red Italian superbike, you won't be disappointed. Servicing is every 7,500 miles, which is better than Ducati's of old, and when you compare the Panigale V4 S to a similarly priced Kawasaki ZX-10RR, it seems like the bargain of the century. Equipment. A class-leading electronics package, latest generation Öhlins electronic suspension, forged alloy Marcassinis with superb Pirelli Supercorsa SPs as standard are well up to managing the power of the MotoGP-derived V4.